Hey everybody, day slowly approaching for us folks up in the North Country. Be able to drive our hobby cars again pretty soon, but all winter long projects have been happening, and well, you've seen in another movie I've been working on the transmission of the car, changing a couple of parts in it, and I figured what better time with the pan off than to install an oil drain plug kit. B&M drain plug for the whole kit and caboodle. There's a washer that goes with it, and always a good idea when you're putting on one of these things is to check very, very carefully inside to make sure that nothing's going to interfere with the inside of the transmission on whatever, where you're going to install your drain plug. To install it in the middle over here wouldn't have been a pretty good idea, because that's where your filter sits smack dab, and over here that's where your gear shift lever mechanism, or the rooster comb as they call it, works, and that wouldn't work there either. So I did see there was one spot in the transmission that seems to be that's going to work just fine. So with that, I drilled in small increments a hole, first with an 1/8 inch bit just to get a pilot so the drill wouldn't crawl all over the place, and then a little bit larger, and then finally to the 1/2 inch size. So what we're going to do is we're going to install the drain plug now, and it goes together pretty much in a sequence as such. Plastic washer goes on the bottom. Then this slips through the pan, the hole it's drilled. As you can see, the way they have it engineered, it won't take up too much room. Pretty good idea is to put on some plumber's white tape here, just to ensure that you don't leak around the threads or anything, but the hole's drilled properly, you shouldn't have too much of a problem with that. So with that, we'll get this screwed on. And just make sure that you don't drill too close to the edge of your pan, otherwise you won't have a proper seating for your bolt on the end. All said and done, when this project's done, we can't tip it over too much, there's still a bit of oil left in the bottom of the pan. It's going to look like that. This will have enough ground clearance, the car doesn't have too much to start with in either case, but that's the way it's going to look. And then of course you put a little bit of plumber's tape onto this, and that's your drain plug. Neat little idea. It'll certainly speed up the process of changing the fluid, and will keep you from getting too much of a mess underneath the car when you want to change your fluid. Anyway, stay tuned for more updates on this. The story of this Oldsmobile station wagon goes on and on and on, but in all honesty, is any old car project or story ever done? Never are. Have a great day, everybody. Bye bye. We're out.